You probably have heard the old adage before. What does not kill you can only make you stronger. You see, you are who you are today because of the experience that you've been through. You are who you are today because of all the roller coaster of emotions and the reality that you faced before. All the ups and the downs, all the highs and the lows. This is what has shaped up your personality, your character, your resilience. What does not kill you can only make you stronger. Do not be cursing your situation. Do not be worrying about your situation. You probably do not understand the bigger picture. In the grand scheme of things, everything is shaping up to evolve you, make you a better person. But most of the time, we've got short, limited vision. We just want immediate results. If things don't go our way, we think we've failed. If things don't come out the way we would have wanted to come out, we'll be thinking we're wasting our time. Most of the time, we might be living in regret. Regret is a waste of emotion. Never regret every situation, because every single experience is there to shape you, make you a better version of yourself. You are who you are because of the situation that you've been through. You are who you are because of the experiences that you've been through. What you are today did not come by chance. What you are today is a direct result of the accumulation of all the experiences that you've been through before. Don't worry about what is happening today. Don't even worry if you think things aren't coming out and going your way. How do you know what's going to happen next month? How do you know what's going to happen in 2 or 3 years' time? Everything is always gearing or moving forward for your own goodness. The trajectory of experiencing is only for your own revolution of the self. What does not kill you can only make you stronger. Even if you look back in your life, like what happened to me before, you've been through so much tricky situations, and maybe at times you probably thought, how am I going to get through, or how am I going to get away from these tricky situations? But now when you look back at it, you're thinking, I needed that for me to be who I am today. I needed that to experience that for me to be a stronger person I am today. For something to be stronger, it has to come from weakness. Because for you to be stronger, that means you have to be weak before. So if you're weaker, you need to work on being stronger. It is the experiences that make you stronger. Ain't that right? So do not curse your problems. Do not curse your situations. Every single situation is geared to your own revolution, your own evolution of the self. Everything has to evolve. Everything has to get better. Moving or trajectory of life does not go backwards, it goes forward. So whatever situation that you're leaving behind, it's only there in the trajectory of your own evolution. What does not kill you can only make you stronger. Don't curse your situations. Don't even worry about situations. Go through with the flow. Yes, there are going to be times when you're going to be high. There will be times when you're going to be low. Nothing stays the same all the time. Change is the only thing that is permanent and consistent in life. The pattern of life is all about ups and downs, highs and lows. That is the cyclical nature of a reality and of life. So don't worry about it. You can't be comparing your life with other people. How come he is doing okay? How come she is doing okay? How come they are doing okay? That is the thing that is the cyclical nature of things. What goes up has to go down, and what's going down has at some point has to go up. That is the reality of life. You can never stay down forever, permanently. You can never stay up permanently. That is impossible. That is in contradiction to the laws of nature. There's ups, there's downs. There's highs, there's lows. There is never a flat pattern. The flat pattern is a change. Change is the only thing that is consistent in life. You are who you are because of your experiences. Every single experience that you are facing even right now is geared up to your own personal development and evolution. Spiritually, mentally, physically, everything is geared up for that trinity of evolution. So do not curse yourself. Everything is okay. Always work and always approach life and experience from that perspective. It's geared up to your own benefit. It's geared up for your own evolution. Getting better. Like I told you, life does not evolve backwards. It evolves forward. So don't worry about all the things that happened in the past. What is happening today is going to be at some point a past. A past was once a present, and a future is at some point going to be the past. That is the reality of life. So don't worry about things. Don't overthink things too much. Don't overstress yourself for too much. Don't be over analytical. Don't be thinking like, oh, how am I going to do this? How am I going to get away from this situation? Don't worry about it. Everything is going to work out absolutely okay and absolutely fine. The problems only starts when you start to ponder and wonder, why am I going through this? And victimize yourself. When you victimize yourself, that's when you're going to have all this mentality of fear. You're going to be scared because you don't know whether you're going to be okay tomorrow. Why should you be worried? Tomorrow is not guaranteed. Tomorrow will take care of itself. So don't worry about it. Just worry about today. It is today that's going to determine how tomorrow is going to be like. So you just focus about today. And even if things do not go well for you today, that's okay. It's okay not to be okay. It's okay for things not to go okay for you. That is totally fine. You don't have to be winning all the time. You don't have to be up high all the time. That is illogical, impossible. And that is against the laws of nature. Nature does not function that way. If it's summer, at some point it has to be autumn. At some point it's going to have to be spring. At some point it has to be what's the other one? Autumn, spring, winter. So this is the cyclical nature of life. Don't worry about things. Don't worry about life. Life is so easy if you do not overthink about it. Life is so easy if you just go with the flow of things. Life is so easy if you just sit back and understand everything gonna be okay. The moment you think everything is not okay, that's when you're gonna be in a contradictory to the laws of nature. This is a governed universe. Everything's a just and balanced universe. But we create imbalance through our own thoughts, through our own approach of things, because we are thinking, oh my goodness, this is not going to work out well for me. Don't worry about things. Everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be fine. Everything is designed to evolve you, to better you, to make you a better person. That is what life is all about. As long as you understand that principle, do not worry about a thing. Everything gonna be okay. Mr. Mesa.